Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Really? Can you just explain yourself a second, please?
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Okay. Really? What did this man give me? That's a very nice sword. Not quite sure why you're giving it to me. Okay, well, let's keep on going, Miko. No idea what that's about. How he's going to find us again, I don't know, since he hasn't asked where we're going. But we'll sell it or turn it in at the nearest inn with a message for him. Yes.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
You really picked the wrong man today, really. Walk away.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again.
How about I just clunk you in the head?
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, I'm not going to walk away from you.
Never should have come here. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's a nice set of armour you got there. Didn't do you the slightest bit of good, did it really? I'll have this though. Now, we have a quandary here. I have a quandary. That's a nice set of armour. The question is, should I wear it? Let's have a little look here. How do I feel about this armour? You know, the elves do a lot of things really well, and they make some very nice armour. I'm not quite sure if I'm carrying this off or not. How much better is it than the armour I have already? I've been using. It's one better. You know what? I think we'll stick with what we know. You know? Oh dear. Are you wearing a hood as well? I need to have an iron dagger. Okay. Yeah, I was not the person to be picking on today, I'm afraid, thief. I'm not in the mood. Other days you might have found that I'll just give you the money and let you walk away. But not today. A bit late for that, really. A bit late for yielding. It's just an endless succession today, isn't it, really? Miko, where have you gone? Thieves, assassins... I don't know. I'm getting where I'm getting callous. You know, I've just killed 2 people today without a second thought about it, really. Is that what this place does to you? Is this still Make over here? Make, why are you still hanging around here, sir?
Don't try blocking if you have 2 weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway.
Thank you, Make. Very helpful. Yeah, I've ended 2 lives today without a second thought, really, and I find that a little worrying. I ran into battle for that one there. You know, that's not... I almost relished the combat. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't think I got the second one. You tempted me for the last time, dear. Finally, some venison. And I think we'll take the deer hide with us as well. It's nice to finally, the number of times I've seen him walk across the path today, it's nice to finally bag myself some deer. As night falls, here's Iverstead, which is fortuitous. We'll stay here for the night, boy. We head on in the morning. Changing of the guard.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Yeah,
in the
damn
old fort near
vampires.
Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
And who is this lurking outside the bar? Klimek.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Really, I'd heard about High Hrothgar. What sort of things do you take up there?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Greybeards, so they're the guys, the holy men up on the mountain. And what are you getting in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food.
That's very good of you.
Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Yeah, I can see where you're going with this, Klimek. You know, I would have thought delivering food to a holy man up on a mountain, isn't that some kind of honour? They wouldn't just give that sort of task to anybody, would they? And you know, I think you should be respecting that a bit more. You know, if someone's giving you a task like that, just do your job, man. For goodness sake, I'm done with helping every second person on the road. Look, I'm not going to help you with that.
Maybe I'll hold off and go another day. Get some rest first.
Yeah, you do that, Klimek.
Well, time to gather more supplies, I guess.
Just do your duty, man, for goodness sake. Look at patience for these people. Let's grab a few drinks in the bar before we head on to bed for an early start. What do we have here?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Bassianus, weren't you eloping?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Yeah, I think we've had this discussion before, Bassianus.
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
Well, I know we had this
God, watch over
discussion
your
before.
battles, friend.
Didn't I deal with the whole ghost problem? Why are you perpetuating more problems? Let's have a quick. Let's have some food first. What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah, beer, please, or something. Get something. What have you got? You've not got any hunting brew or anything like that. We'll have an ale and we'll have a Nord mead. And we'll have some beef as well. Why not? So tell me, any rumours lately?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
No, I want to know about rumours. Well, you seem distracted today, buddy.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Yeah.
Make you look completely different. Do you
Yes.
believe that?
Old news, well, old news. What do we have here? Let's have some food. Oh, I've got some Blackbriar mead. It's a bit rude to drink at the bar, but you know, never mind. Beef, carrots, potatoes, and some tomatoes. Why not? And an apple to finish it all off. And you know what? Let's have another. It'll help to sleep. Let's have another one. Spice wine? No, we're still saving that. Let's I've got loads of Nord meat. Let's have a Nord meat.
We don't get many
What a
visitors.
boring conversation.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
I don't know, Willem. I thought a ghost would attract more people. Enough about that. I'd like to rent a room for
Sure
the night,
thing.
please.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you, Willem. I'm going to turn in for the night.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I hope it doesn't mean you think you're getting a tip, buddy.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Just some peace and quiet. Thank you very much. Well, it's early morning. I'm just leaving Iverstead now. I'm still tired. My feet hurt. My head hurts. I don't think I slept very well again. More beer than I'm used to. And the reason I'm heading this way is because... not because there's a deer going past. When I was in Riften, I was asking about routes to get across to... routes to get across the mountains, and apparently there's a route somewhere around the... there's a southern pass somewhere here, around the mountains. So I'm going to try and go that way so we can reduce the travel time a little bit, with any luck. But I have no idea where I'm going over here. Just been told to well, what the hell? To be going west. Oof. I've no idea what's going on here. There's a fight going on, but I've no idea who's on what side or who's doing what. There's a whole lot of magic flying around. I don't really want to get involved in that. That's not my right bow, is it? Where's my dwarven bow? I can keep these guys at a distance. Did I see a body fall down over here? I think it's this way. Well, it says Helgen here, maybe, so, I think the danger's passed. Maybe they're sending us... maybe it goes round to Helgen again. There's a sign for Whiterun. Okay. We'll head this way and see what happens. Maybe it's shorter, maybe it isn't. I'll do my feet a favour if it is. Well, there's no shortage of game around here. The deer are practically knocking me over on the path. It's heading into some sort of ravine, maybe, between the mountains. There's a path. We have a house over here. It's a remote place to be. Out in the wilds. Oh, dude. Okay. I didn't hit you, did I, boy? There's our good deed today. There's a traveller we saw earlier. Nice to see someone else on the road after however long. No thanks from her, but there we go. What do we have here? What is death bells? You know what? There was there's anyone in here. I wonder if we can buy those death bells. I know we turned it down. There's that lady alchemist. There's no one here. Who's that alchemist I so rudely turned down in Riften who was after death bells? I can't what else she was after. But at least we can pick those up maybe for her. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. Not sure if that counts as the place being abandoned. There's a wood pile. It doesn't look overgrown. Someone's been maintaining the place. The bed looks clean. Oh, look at this. A butterfly in a jar. A book. I don't suppose anyone minds if there's no one here. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seem to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon I think I will journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supplies begin to dwindle. On a personal note, I've moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health as well as inspirational to my work. Okay. I won't take that. Well, I hope wherever they are, they're okay. Do you think they'd mind if I harvested some? Let's harvest some plants. I don't suppose they'll mind. I'm sure they'll be glad. I said it was a good place for plants to be growing. Spiky grass as well. I've no idea if that's good or not. There we go. We haven't taken anything that's not renewable, boy. A very remote place to live, though. Out here. They're not too far from Iverstead. Well, let's carry on moving. Back on the path. Hopefully we'll see some more travellers. I'm sort of loath to have left that person, not because they need our protection. They obviously did there, but it's nice to have a little bit of company on the road. Present company accepted, of course. What are you barking about, boy? Okay. Just day-to-day barking, not warning barking. Oh, we have pillars. Great pillars with eagle heads on them. Eagles or hawks or something similar. What does this mark? Some great gate to a kingdom? Some marker? Long forgotten, there's no buildings here that I can see. Some fallen stones. Must have meant something to someone once. To build something so impressive. Doesn't look defensive, does it? To illustrate power, isn't it? Something's watching over you. Oh, it's getting narrow now. Steep walls. There's a possibility for an ambush. Not much I can do about it if it happens. Here comes the snow again. Been a while since we've seen any snow. Used to the wet of Riften and the surrounding area. Here comes the weather. It's a trouble descending into the mountains. The weather can change very fast. Oh, here comes the wind. Before we know it, well, the visibility will drop to nothing. It's not a good prospect.